It's your motherfucking boy, man. It's your motherfucking boy on a fucking Friday up in this bitch. And I just want to see what was up with y'all out there, man, on Friday, man. I just did some shit that I haven't done in months. That's leaving the mall, man. I actually went to the motherfucking mall and shit. For all you scary, hairy motherfuckers out there who's scared of every damn thing and shit. I said, man, I'll take my ass to the mall and shit. Walk around with my mask on and shit and see who ain't doing what they supposed to be doing. And a whole lot of motherfuckers is wearing their masks like this and shit. I don't understand. I don't get how the nose don't have nothing to do with a mask and shit. I don't get that part. I'm seeing all these people with the mask over their mouth, not over their motherfucking nose. I'm not understanding that shit at all, man. It's very confusing to a motherfucker. But, yeah, man, I just want to come in and follow up with y'all, man, because it's Friday here in LA, so I'm going to have to fight some traffic, get back to the house. Follow up with the DeSean Jackson debacle. If you on the late freighter on the slow motherfucking train and shit, Eagles wide receiver DeSean Jackson couple days ago came out with some anti-Semitic remarks that he posted on his Instagram that he attributed to Adolf Hitler. And whether or not it's true or not, or you agree or not, to me don't mean shit. There's certain motherfuckers that you don't want to have your name attached to and shit. Okay? There's certain motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if they right. If the devil's right, I still ain't co-signing them motherfucker. The nigga still ain't my friend and shit. Yeah, man. A broken clock is right twice a day. Okay? There's certain people you don't attach your name to, man. You don't fuck with certain people, shit. Okay? I already told you I don't fuck with the devil. And I don't fuck with none of the devil's minions, any of y'all out there, shit. I don't fuck with him. You ain't never gonna see me co-sign anything he say. You ain't never gonna see me co-sign anything the Orange Cat say. You're never gonna ever see me, ever in life, gonna see me say something that's gonna co-sign Adolf Hitler. Fuck all of that shit. I don't even care if he's right. You know what I'm saying? Being right don't mean shit when you're associating with certain fucking people and shit. Okay? All right? Just because your motherfucking ass is hanging out with a child molester and he didn't so happen to molest this child that was around the corner, don't give you a pass to say, well, shit, he didn't do nothing to that kid. That wasn't him that time. Nah, your motherfucking ass is still hanging with a motherfucker you shouldn't be hanging with, okay? So we want to make that shit extremely crystal fucking clear, okay? You don't motherfucking co-sign no motherfucker like that. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care. But with that being said, today, the Philadelphia Eagles did exactly what I figured they would do, but they took it to another level. Them motherfuckers said, we're fining you, DeSean. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That seems about fair. You know, fine a motherfucker, you know, he said some shit. You didn't get fired. Okay? You didn't get fired on your day off for selling boxes, for stealing boxes, Craig. But your motherfucking ass is definitely gonna be watched from now on and shit, okay? So they definitely said that it's okay for him to remain on the team, but he is gonna be constantly monitored in regards to his awakening by the team. So in other words, that means he has to consistently do public levels of consciousness in regards to his statements, because he said he wanted to educate himself. So now the team is holding his feet to the fucking fire by saying, you are gonna not only learn that you shouldn't have said the shit, you're gonna have to continuously put out there that you're learning and shit. You're gonna have to continuously do shit to show everybody that you are in a constant school of awakening. of awakening. In other words, DeSean Jackson, your motherfucking ass is in K1 kindergarten, and you're going to go all the way to PhD to keep your fucking job. Okay? You are now in School 101. So, starting off today, before they announced that shit, DeSean Jackson had to do a Zoom call with a gentleman who is a survivor of the Holocaust. He was 94 years old. And he had to do, it's one thing to try to be educated and you're going and you're doing all the things you're doing and you, it's another thing when you got a fucking camera crew via the damn social media landscape following your black ass all over everywhere to show motherfuckers that your ass is learning. That's some bullshit to me. Okay? So he did that. All right? And they said he's going to continuously show if he wants to keep a job. All right? So, why am I here? We all know that the shit that he said, he shouldn't have said the shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not you believe it or not. If you have to apologize for the shit that comes out your fucking mouth 24 hours later, you shouldn't have said the shit. I'm going to teach my son who's 1 month old. If you say some shit and you got to apologize for that shit the same day, or you got to apologize that shit the next day, you fucked up. You didn't think about that shit. You should be able to say, hey, man, I ain't apologizing for a long motherfucking time and shit because I don't feel I did some shit wrong. Okay? Whether or not I get in trouble or not. I'll give you a quick story, man. I remember, man, I had a teacher, man, in high school. This cat, I ain't gonna even talk about what race he is, man, but y'all probably figure the shit out. This cat, man, he used to always be fucking with me in the damn class, in science class and shit, because I was one of them kind of dudes that would challenge you because I kind of read the fucking paper and shit. I kind of like, wait a minute, man, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? So one day, this cat, man, he got frustrated with your boy because your boy kept challenging him in the classroom and shit, and I was kind of winning on some points, you know what I'm saying? And he said some shit that he shouldn't have said. He tried to embarrass me, tried to say I was dumb or a dumb something. And I was just waiting for that opportunity. And I cussed that motherfucker out, man. I cussed his ass out so bad, man. I talked about his bald ass head. I talked about his skinny ass body. I talked about this motherfucker's eyeglasses that were broken and shit. How the fuck are you a teacher with cracks fucking eyeglasses and shit, bifocals? I was fucking his ass up. I got kicked out of class. I got suspended. And when I got home, I knew two things were happening. Because I wasn't like my other friends who only lived with their grandmother or who only lived with their mama. I lived with my real daddy and my real mama, so that meant 2 ass whoopings and a long ass motherfucking punishment. So when I got home, before all that shit was getting ready to happen, my parents asked me, they said, was it worth you doing that? You're in trouble. You may not be able to play basketball. Your motherfucking ass may not be able to go nowhere. You're not going to go see the new fucking Star Wars movie. Your black ass ain't going to be doing nothing but in the house. Was the shit worth it for you to cuss Mr. Hartley, because that was his name, Mr. Hartley out? You know what the fuck I said to my parents, man? Even though I was really in trouble. And I was 15, I said, yeah, it was worth it because he's been bothering me. He's been disrespectful to me all fucking semester. And if I gotta take this, I'm gonna take it because it was worth it. My parents was like, all right, okay, you still getting fucked up, but we respect that shit. So what am I trying to teach you motherfuckers? Man, don't ever fucking say some shit that you gotta apologize for the shit the next day or the same fucking day, because that means you didn't think about the shit. Now, with that being said, does the punishment fit the crime? Sure. Because if you want a job and you're working for a certain employer, that's what you got to do. But if you was really about that life and really about that action and you really meant what you said, you'd be like, hey man, I apologize. All this other, I got to go to fucking a damn lab course to prove that I'm sorry and show the world that I was so wrong, I'm not down for that. I'm not trying to be on TV and shit. Am I being paid to be on a reality show? That's number one. So I think it's overkill. But then again, DeSean Jackson's a grown-ass man. Should have thought about that shit. You should have thought about, hey man, the owner of the football team I play for is Jewish. Maybe this isn't a good idea. Nobody was asking DeSean Jackson anything. It wasn't like he was on the Today Show or some shit and they asked the motherfucker, they asked the nigga, hey dog, what do you think about this? And he gave a retort. Nah, he laid a whole motherfucking game plan out that nobody was even playing that game and shit. Okay? You're getting ready to play Tiddlywinks and the motherfucker starts pulling out dominoes. Hey man, fuck all of that. We about to play this. Look, dude, I thought we were playing this. Okay? So, to me, man, I don't feel sorry for DeSean Jackson, man, because DeSean Jackson, he dug his own motherfucking hole. All right? Now, what I am mad about is that the Eagles didn't keep that same energy with Riley Cooper back in 2013. Didn't keep that same motherfucking energy, man. And I got it wrong last time because I thought it was Andy Reid, but it was Chip Kelly. All right? Chip Kelly, and if you guys are late to the motherfucking party, once again, Riley Cooper, white receiver, who was playing for the Philadelphia Eagles at the time, we went to a Kenny Chesney country music concert, got into a little disagreement with a black security guard, and on videotape called him a straight nigger. Fuck, not no nigga with no Lil Wayne lyrics and shit. He said nigger on video. Okay? The motherfucking shit went viral. And Chip Kelly, the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, gave him the weekend off, told him to go look at a motherfucking Ebony or Jet magazine and shit, read through this motherfucker, don't even do a damn outline, don't even do a motherfucking book report, don't do shit, just go ahead, read through this motherfucking magazine and shit, look at the Jet Beauty of the Week in the middle and shit, you know we used to do that shit, look at that, and then come back to work. And that's all he got. Now, funny thing, Jeffrey Lurie is the same owner who was the owner back then. So how come you didn't keep that same energy? How come you didn't make Riley Cooper go and hang out with some of the living Tuskegee Airmen and shit and go talk to them? How come you didn't have him go and they're trying to have DeSean Jackson go visit the Holocaust Museum and have him go to Auschwitz and go to the concentration camps and do all of that? How come Mr. Lurie, Jeffrey Lurie, you didn't have Riley Cooper take his ass down to Atlanta, go down to the Martin Luther King exhibit down at Ebenezer Baptist Church? How come you didn't have him go down there? How come you didn't have him go and march in Selma like my parents did? How come you didn't have him do all the black things that would have made amends for him to learn? Because it wasn't the same energy kept. All right? Why? Because Jeffrey Lurie he was appalled. He wasn't offended. That's the difference. That's the story I'm trying to teach you guys. Uncle Shaq is trying to teach you there's a difference between being appalled and being offended. All right? Appalled is, oh my God, did you see what he said? Oh, wow. You really think that's doing some shit? When you're appalled? Oh, wow, I'm appalled. How dare he say that to her? Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what Chloe said to LaWanda? Wow. That's appalled, okay? Offended is we're gonna do some shit in retaliation. You're gonna motherfucking go through some fucking shit, okay? Offended is what happened when Beatrice said that shit to LaWanda. LaWanda popped her motherfucking eyelashes off. That's offended, okay? So when it happened to the black members of the society, and this ain't allegedly because it's all facts. When it was us, it was, here's a Jet magazine. Here's a motherfucking free fucking a pass to watch BET, even though BET's on basic cable, but you know what the fuck I'm saying. Put on BET, watch BET and watch Comic View for about 3 episodes in a row. Look through this magazine and shit, and then come back to work on Monday. Cause they weren't offended. But when you say something about them, they're offended in a motherfucker. Not only DeSean Jackson are you getting fined, you're gonna make a public display. We're gonna use you as a motherfucking what's the days called they keep in the store? A mannequin to keep all these other Negroes in line for the next time somebody wanna form their lips to say some shit about the Jewish community. And I already said, I got a lot of respect for the Jewish community, because the Jewish community, when I worked for them for 4 years and they put food on my table and rent being paid by me working for them for 4 years, so salute to them for that shit. I learned a lot from that community. So this is not an indictment against the community. It's an indictment about not keeping the same fucking energy. That's what it is. Now, y'all might think I'm the only person that's out here saying that shit, but you already know I'm not. Okay? You just so happen to be busy with your lives that you're not really paying attention to shit. You got more important things to do. All right? So that's why I'm here to let you know that other people said some other shit. Okay? Malcolm Jenkins, who now plays for the Saints, who used to play for the Eagles, who is ahead of the black coalition of the NFL, where the NFL gave them like $70 million to distribute amongst the black community as they see fit, came out today and said this. He said, this whole situation with DeSean Jackson, what he said was wrong, but it's a distraction. He said, do not allow this to be a distraction for what we need to continue to do. Meaning, he said, the black people are not the Jewish community's problem. This is him. Don't start fucking trying to throw no fucking shit at me. He said, Malcolm Jenkins, he said the Jewish community, the black community is not a threat or not a negative force towards the Jewish community, and the Jewish community is not a problem or a negative force in regards to the black community. We all need to work together, and we need to keep our eyes on the prize. He said Breonna Taylor's murderers still have not been arrested. We need to be concentrating on that shit, okay? When he said that, you would have thought these same people or people in general would be like, yeah, that makes sense, man, okay? The situation has been alleviated. DeSean Jackson said what he said. The appropriate action has been taken per his employer. He agreed to those terms. Ain't nobody a slave and shit. He agreed to those terms. Let bygones be bygones. Let's go back to the regularly scheduled programming. Nah, man, motherfuckers didn't like Malcolm Jenkins saying that shit. Like I said, man, there's a difference between being appalled and being offended. What did he say that was wrong? All he said was, okay, that's done. Let's get back to what we need to be concentrated on. Let's get back to getting ready for this election, November the 3rd. Let's not let all this crazy shit get you all fucked up, get you off your square. He's right. Okay? There's too many motherfucking distractions going on right now, man. I'm seeing all you guys. I'm seeing all you guys talking about everything else that don't got shit to do with what the fuck we need to be doing, man. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. Okay? I'm seeing you guys still talking about Kanye trying to run for president. Now I'm seeing you guys talking about this Will and Jada Pinkett Smith shit. That don't got shit to do with me and you. That's their own shit. Okay? Motherfuckers is more concerned about what somebody else's life is than their own life. Fuck all of that. I'm concerned about my plate. I'm concerned about my wife's fucking plate. And I'm concerned about my son's bottle that he has to drink out of. I'm not concerned about what millionaire black people are doing behind closed doors. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You guys care about that shit, okay? But with that being said, all I'm here to tell you is there's people out there that are appalled by what's going on with all of us out here, what's happening. And you need to understand, appalled is not offended, okay? Appalled is, wow, did you see that? Damn, she called her out her name. Wow. Hey, what you gonna eat? Oh man, shit, I'm gonna go over here to Shakey's Pizza Parlor and get me a fucking chicken pizza. Oh, okay, well shit, I'm about to go over to Carl's Jr. and go get me a double bacon cheeseburger. You moved on. You were appalled, but you ain't gonna do shit. Offended is the difference. You're gonna get out here. You're gonna march. You're gonna do what's necessary. You're gonna let somebody know what time it is. You're gonna motherfucking be the one that's gonna help make change. You're gonna be out there, and if you can't do that, your ass is gonna go vote. You're gonna go do some shit besides sitting around with your mouth open like this. You wide open mouth motherfuckers. Okay? So that's pretty much what it is, man. I just wanted to make it clear, man. Did the punishment fit the crime? Sure. Because if you accept the punishment, it fits. I don't have a problem with that shit. Okay? You guys respect the person that got shot. I respect the shooter. I respect the motherfucker that had the balls to shoot a motherfucker because you fucked around with his kids and shit. He popped the cap in your motherfucking ass. You're like, damn, did you have to shoot him like that? Yeah, motherfucker. I'm with the dude. Shoot him again. That's me. Okay? So what I'm saying is, even though it's excessive, DeSean Jackson went for the shit, man. He wants to play football. He don't want to get fired. And that's what it boils down to, man. Do you have the bag to be able to lay in the cut? Do you have the bag? Are you bagged up enough where it ain't where you can say whatever the fuck you want to say? It ain't shit gonna happen. What's your bag like? Obviously, DeSean need that bag. I ain't gonna never tell a black man what to do and what not to do when it comes to getting a bag. Okay. I don't buy into the Uncle Tom shit. I don't buy into the motherfucking step and fetch it shit. I don't buy into none of the stereotypical shit when we think African American or brown, black, brown, spotted, dotted, fucking beige motherfuckers or whoever are doing stuff that's in their best interest. I don't never try to judge them. I just say, you ain't with me. I ain't got time to fuck with you. Okay? Anytime anybody did some shit that I thought that wasn't up to black standards, I just fucking canceled those motherfuckers. I just did a Control-Alt-Delete. Just delete them, fuck them. You guys are, at least we know you ain't down for the fucking cause and shit. I don't got time to do all, oh man, she do Tom, man, she this motherfucker, man. All that shit, fuck all of that. Okay? You need to be like, good. I like when motherfuckers show their ass and shit, because now I know you ain't down. Get on. They'll try to sneak back. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, nah, motherfucker. Nah. Nah. You know we got a low jack on your ass. You go that way. Okay? So I don't care who ain't doing what. I'm just worried about what the fuck I'm doing. Okay? And if I could look myself in the mirror, like I said, if November 4th comes and the orange motherfucker is reelected, I'm gonna go in the bathroom, brush my teeth, smile, take a shower, comb my hair, and go about my life and smile knowing that I did what the fuck I was supposed to do like I did 4 years ago. Okay? I'm not worried about none of you motherfuckers. All y'all grown. I don't fucking argue with no grown folks. I'm not here to raise no grown folks. So if you accept an excessive punishment for an offense, you deserve it. This ain't a court of law. It ain't like you going to jail. We're not talking about criminal shit. Now, criminal shit, you know, if you got an ounce of crack, if LeJean got, if he got an ounce of crack, okay, and motherfucking Tanner got an ounce of cocaine, you know damn well, even though they both are made from cocaine, the crack holder is gonna get longer time in jail. We're talking, that's different. That's a whole nother different dynamic. If you're talking about somebody's freedom, that's different. But if you're talking about some civil shit, you're talking about a job, you're talking about a bag, you're talking about a raise, you're talking about a promotion, you're talking about working for an organization that, you take the shit, you do what you do, man. Because I know motherfuckers that'll tell on your motherfucking ass for an extra 15-minute lunch. There's motherfuckers at your job right now that'll tell on your monkey ass right now for an extra couple of minutes to finish off they oodles with noodles and shit. If they, hey, we'll give you extra 5 minutes if you tell us what the fuck that nigga was doing. Oh, well, hold on a second. Can we go somewhere where we could talk in private? Shit. Because I know a lot of you guys are that way. Okay. So all I'm saying is, hey, man, stay on our square, stay focused. Malcolm Jenkins wasn't right. I wasn't wrong. But guess what? People took offense to the fact that he's trying to get us back focused to shit. You guys are way off base. It doesn't take a lot for you guys to get off focus. It don't take a lot, man. Somebody's sex life or somebody's running for president or some other shit. And you guys just totally just forget. We're in here to solve some shit. Okay? It's July, August, September, October, November. We got 4 months, man. You guys are so fucking off base right now. You motherfuckers are so far off the reservation that we don't know if you're going to get back in time. But it'll be the same people who are out of focus that will be complaining if this orange cat get reelected, man. I ain't going to give a fuck, man, because I don't care now. Okay? I got a passport. I leave the country every year. In January, my black ass, my pregnant wife, we were in Paris and we were in London. I will leave this motherfucker, okay? They can't tell me I can't come back because I was born here. I'll leave for 4 fucking years if I have to. Shit, Barcelona, I love Barcelona. I can live there, easy, okay? So why you guys are going to be here suffering? Why you guys are going to be in here motherfucking looking at a motherfucker that looks like he got some spray tan on for another 4 years? I'll be somewhere else, okay, if I have to. But I'm just trying to let you guys know, man, don't be so quick to get pushed off your square because of some other shit. I don't feel sorry for no motherfucking multi-millionaire ass nigga, man, when I'm driving right now. I'm driving right now, man. Right now on Western. If you guys know LA, man, I'm on Western and Washington, okay? If you guys know anything about LA, I'm in a highly Hispanic area right now, and I'm telling you, there's a lot of working people getting off these buses. A lot of working people getting off this motherfucking red line train who's really out here working to support their families and shit. That's what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about no millionaire who has to fucking get on a Skype call and shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I see hard working people every day. I'm looking at this man walking down the street, man. He's a painter because all his clothes is painted all up with shit. He headed home, walking home to go get him some dinner and shit. That's who I give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about these rich ass niggas, man, who say stupid shit because they got a platform. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Y'all could give a fuck about it, but shit. Salute to Jeffrey Lurie for being able to handle his motherfucking business when you cross the line. You crossed the line, homie. Riley Cooper didn't cross the line. He just said some shit that wasn't cool. You said some shit that was fucked up. There's a difference. There's a difference between fucked up and not cool. All right? So, I'm gonna see who's in the house, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull over and shit. Because I don't need to be reading and driving at the same motherfucking time and shit. This is LA. You know what I'm saying? Like I always try to tell you guys. Michael Mathis in the motherfucking house. Tony Dale. What's up, Tony? Fuck you doing, dog, out there in Florida and shit, man. I hope your ass is staying indoors, man. Florida is like the COVID capital of the world up in this bitch. Tony said, happy Friday. Hub Reynolds. What's up, Hubbard? You good, champ? Man, I'm great, Hub, man. I hope everything is cool. I know you out there getting your house hunting on, man. Keep looking, okay? Unfortunately, motherfuckers are going to be losing their homes and shit really quick. So keep looking, Hub. I know you and your girl looking for a house, man. You'll find that motherfucker. You might even find a mansion for about $32.95 if you look hard enough, okay? DL Hughley, what's up, King? Hey, King, I appreciate you watching me on my shit, man. Just to let you know, man, your boy should be doing this shit for real, man. Like, don't get it all misconstrued, man. I can change my language. I can clean the shit up. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to cuss every word. But since I'm in my own house, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I appreciate you being here, black man. Thank you so much. Rick Lavelle. Hey, Rick, aren't you in Vegas? Did I see you at the Venetian? See, you guys don't think I be noticing this shit. My boy Rick Lavelle, man, Raider Nation, man. You better go by and look at that beautiful stadium we got across the 15 freeway and shit, Rick. Okay, but I know you're in Vegas, Rick. You know what I'm saying? I know you're there, right? Just be careful out there, man, because I think COVID might be in one of them slot machines. Okay, you better watch that shit. Okay. Shaky Red, what's up, Shaky? Where you been, girl? Look at my girl Shaky Red up in here. And JJ Lee up in Toronto. Hey, Ann, what's going on there? I don't be hearing much about Canada and shit. I don't think you guys even having really a big problem up there. Okay, especially Toronto. I haven't heard a lot about what's going on with the coronavirus shit up there. Frank Prado, what's going on? Frank said, darn Cal kids. Yeah, man, Cal Berkeley, man. You go to Cal Berkeley. You're supposed to do better than that, DeSean. Shit. Cal Berkeley, Frank, shit. Marshawn Lynch, Aaron Rodgers, DeSean Jackson, Jason Kidd, shit. Man, you supposed to be doing better than that, dog. You should have got caught up like that, DeSean. That wasn't the business right there. Okay. Whittington Thomas, what's going on, Whittington? And JJ Lee said too much. Roddy Hamilton, country Staten. And JJ Lee says there is no crime. Shit. I'm in LA. There's crime every day. Okay. Magic Lizzie, what's going on? Happy Friday, homeboy. You know what it is. And JJ Lee says, right. Why are they making this such an example out of Jackson? Because they're offended. When a motherfucker's offended, man, you gotta understand, man. Okay. There's one thing to play the dozens and shit, or they call playing the dozens, or we used to call capping, but now capping means lying. But just bagging on each other and shit. You can bag all day, blah, 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 your big ass head, you motherfucking long chin ass motherfucker, all that crazy shit we used to say. We used to come up with all kinds of sayings and shit, old slope nose ass, blah, blah, all this crazy shit. Say something about somebody's mama, now we're offended. We're offended now, man. You gotta watch what the fuck you say, man. That's simple. Wendy Lee Curtis, what's going on, Wendy? Hey, Wendy, son getting big as shit, man. Son getting big, man. I'm like, this dude's gonna be posting up people in the post. That dude is getting big as shit, man. He's only a month old, man. Magic Lindsay said the Jet Mile of the month, though. Yeah, we used to do that shit. Come on, Magic. Man, shit. You know when I used to go to your house? Y'all used to have those Jet magazines sitting on the damn. My mom and always, see, I one of them controlling mamas. Me and my brother have to sit down. No, we just got to sit in the same place and don't say nothing. Man, I was trying to flip through the damn thing. Jet Broody of the week and shit. I didn't do this, though. I just did that. Come on, Magic. You know what we was doing, dog. Okay. And JJ Lee said Cam never had to apologize due community service of his choice of wardrobe. Nah, man, because they're not offended. They're not even appalled and shit, man. They're just not going to give you a job. It's just that simple, man. If the hoodie did not give Cam Newton a job, Cam wouldn't have a job. Now, he's going to ball out of control. Understand that. I know you guys, a lot of y'all think he's garbage, but trust me, he's going to ball out of control in that system. It's definitely going to go down, okay? And JJ Lee said appalled. His feelings hurt, offended is close to a crime. Either one is part of life. It's true. But like I said before, man, the appalled, they never agree with the offended. Appalled means there's a line that we don't cross. We go all the way there and we stop. Well, he did apologize. Yeah, man, but shit, he said something about my mama, my grandmama, he did this, he did that, blah, blah, blah. Man, he flattened my tires, but he apologized, though. You should just move on. That's appalled, okay? Offended is what he's saying, okay? Oh, that ain't gonna, I'm definitely gonna make sure I handle that shit. Okay. Elise Levine in the motherfucking house. Andy Sanchez in the house. And JJ Lee said, name a group who's never offended. I can't. Offended is it's a situational situation. It all depends on the situation. Okay. But like I said, man, just because you're a member of a certain racial group doesn't mean you're offended when somebody says something derogatory. There's plenty of people who aren't offended in the Jewish community. We're not offended. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it's the same thing that's going on with the Washington Redskins when Daniel Snyder in the past has said he found one Indian Indian tribe that wasn't offended by the name Redskins, and he said, well, this group right here is not offended. They look at it as a form of respect. But there's like 1,000 tribes, and 999 of them said we're offended. But that's the key. You can always find a small segment of the population, man. Move the dude. Okay? Magic Lindsay said, yeah, there's a big difference between being appalled and offended. Yep, I just said that shit. Tony Dale says, I'm looking for tickets to California. You know why? Hey, man, You come out here to California, don't take off your mask, man. You ain't no safer, man. Understand that shit. Eric Anderson. Magic Lindsay said, Control Alt Delete that ass all day. Okay? They call it canceling a motherfucker. Fuck a cancel. Just delete a motherfucker. Okay? Cancel means there's a sign on it that says the concert has been canceled and shit. We're just removing the whole fucking billboard and shit. What the fuck happened? I thought Gladys Knight and the Pips were getting ready to perform tonight. Nah. They ain't up here, ain't on the marquee, ain't no show. That's the way I do it. Fuck all of that. Chioki in the motherfucking house in Baltimore. Reggie Curry, what's up, Reg? What's up, teammate? NJ Jolie says, Facebook transmission problems here in Canada. Be back. Hey, I don't know what's going on up there, man. Maybe they just trying to, like, throw a monkey wrench on my program and shit. Magic Lindsay says, stay focused. Don't get up, let off the gas. Hashtag BLM. That's true. But guess what? A lot of misdirection, man. I mean, a lot of shit is just happening that shouldn't even be happening right now. If you were fucking focused on the movement and focused on what we're doing, we wouldn't have all these crazy news stories and shit hitting the pipeline. Like, but people are capitalizing on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Kerr said many of the people listening ain't even registered. Like I said, man, I'm not going to lose a fucking ounce of sleep behind this election. I'm really not. Okay? Let's jump into the hot tub time machine 4 years ago. When I went to bed and Trump was leading, I said, man, I'm going to go to bed, man. I'm not sitting up all night, man. I'm going to wake up in the morning and whatever happens, I'm going to deal with the shit. When I woke up in the morning and I turned on my fucking phone and I clicked and I looked on Google and it said Trump won, I just laughed. I laughed so fucking hard, my wife was like, what are you laughing about? I said, this motherfucker's the president. I'm rolling. She was like, wow. Hey, I ain't wowing about the shit. I'm laughing. This country's about to find out they fucked up. And that's exactly what they found out. But guess what? Are you appalled that he's the president or are you offended? But then again, I don't talk politics and shit. I let you motherfuckers do that shit. Armando Peplis in the house. Okay. Reggie Curry says your mama gets you dead. You already know, Reg, we from the same motherfucking territory, man. You remember at football practice, Reggie? When we was fucking in single digits and shit winning championships? Let a motherfucker say something about somebody mama, man. There's certain shit you don't fucking say. You don't put your name with Adolf Hitler. You don't put your name with the orange cat unless you really gonna stay over there. If you black or a minority. If you white, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Okay? Really be honest. If you white, you can jump over here, you can jump back over here. Nobody cares. You guys aren't like limited by your race. You guys could say shit. You can move here, you can move there, you can do this, you can do that, you can joke for us. You say some shit, we're gonna remember everything you fucking say. We're gonna remember what you did, we're gonna remember all that shit. Okay? Tony Nell says, when I come out, tell me where not to go. Anywhere outside. Without one of these. Get you an N95 mask, man. And I think that's it. Like I said, certain subjects ain't gonna motherfucker resonate with you guys and shit. Okay? But I'm still gonna come out and say what the fuck I want. But at the end of the day, there's a difference between, that's a lesson for today. You learned it from Uncle Shaq. There's a difference between being appalled and being offended. And a lot of you guys are just offended. I mean, just appalled. You're just appalled that George Floyd got killed. It's to the point now where a lot of people are just desensitized to this shit. The names are getting so long, man. It's starting to look like a damn starting 11 people on a fucking football field with Sandra Bland and Breonna Taylor and Eric Garner and Oscar Grant and it's just becoming just names, you guys. You're not offended no more. That's why people in the news cycle right now is getting more pub and more attention, because you guys are pretty much burnt out. This whole SIP shit, this whole motherfucking sit in place, this entire situation with this damn pandemic and this quarantine, you guys are burnt the fuck out. You're burnt out, man. You need some different news. Okay? You need some different shit. Okay? The red beans and rice ain't working no more. You need some fucking greens and shit. You need some fucking yams. You need some other shit. You need some macaroni and cheese. You need something else. And you know what? I understand that. Go get your motherfucking macaroni and cheese. Go get your sweet potato pie, whatever the fuck you want to go get. Go get your bland ass chicken or whatever you like. And then when you get done with that, get your ass back over here and get focused on what the fuck we need to be doing. Okay? It's that simple. But we'll see. Come November the 3rd, come November the 4th, we're going to see. But I know I'm not going to lose an ounce of fucking sleep. But, like I said, you're a grown-ass man, DeSean Jackson. You said something you shouldn't have said, whether it's true or not, doesn't matter. When you throw Adolf Hitler's name in, all bets are off. Your employer fined you for it and told you that now a stipulation of your employment is now you being put on public display as the black man that said the wrong shit, and we're gonna have you on every talk show, every situation. You're gonna talk to everybody that ever went through anything in the Jewish community, and you're gonna love it, or you're not gonna get a bag. And you know what? I don't got a problem with it, man, because you agreed to the shit. You could have said, nah, man, cut me. But then you wouldn't have got picked up by nobody else. All right, man, love all y'all out there, man. I'm going to go home and get me some dinner, man. I done fuck with y'all enough. Y'all be careful out there. Stay COVID-free and stay sucker-free. Salute.